Hi Taurus, I'm Lorraine and welcome to my channel Sun Moon Star Free Tarot. This reading is for the month of February and it is for your Sun, Moon, Rising and your Venus signs. As you can see, I already pulled your cards just to see if we can make the readings a wee bit shorter and then I'll pull your tarot cards after it. So basically what I'm getting here, we've got the Lamb, and the Lamb is very prophetic and a very patient. This could be yourself. This is earth. You could have earth and fire in your chart. You could be, I'm going to read a wee bit of the book for the Lamb for yourselves, and it says peaceful, prophetic and patient. But also sometimes I see the Lamb as it can be a bit of a sacrifice as well also. And we've got the abundance card next to it. This speaks to me and it screams like the Empress card, and the Empress would be Taurus and Libra. And this card looks like here it's in the autumn, so that would be like Libran energy. So I'm feeling like maybe if you may be a woman. I mean, it doesn't need to be a woman, it just means that you may have like these energies, this Empress energy in your chart. You might be very nurturing towards other people. You may be very peaceful and patient with other people. But the Lamb is the bearer of an important message. Its contents can only be heard when a deep level of quiet has been established. And that would tie in with this focus card. The Lamb's energy is honest guidance you hear from an old friend, a young child, or sometimes a surprising stranger. Through the Lamb's message may channel through another person, the wisdom resonates within you. It will repeat and reverberate until you listen. Approach this gentle creature with utmost patience and reverence. Truth is a gift. Sit still and listen and receive. And it says, when in balance you'll have knownness and inner peace. And you've got deep knowing here, and this talks about intuition. So I feel like you might have like a real inner knowingness about something that you feel like is going to come towards you, because we've got serendipity above that. And serendipity is talking about like synchronistic events, now that things coming towards you. It's basically like opportunities that just come towards you like out of nowhere. It's like synchronicities. It's like a series of synchronicities. It's like it happens once and then it happens again. You could say, oh, that was a coincidence. But in my eyes, there's no such things as like coincidences, basically. But like when it keeps happening over and over and over again, it's like a feeling of like synchronicities happening over and over again. This is like the universe like speaking to you, so you might have reminders of another person. Could be like someone from beyond the grave. You've got completion here, and the lady's sitting grieving like someone who has passed on. Completion, and it's like bittersweet. This could be like a mother-child energy to me. It could be, it doesn't have to be, but it's like the completion of something that's happened in your life is a bit bittersweet to you. And there's a deep knownness within you that you're still connected to someone, or you will be connected with them again. And I kind of feel like there might be a lot going on with you now, which is making you a bit conflicted, and I feel like there might be a lot of chaos in a particular place maybe, or no, like it could be in your workplace, it could be in your home. It's like, so you're trying to keep yourself focused, and as you can see, the woman is like half submerged underwater, so that's like her emotions, but above her head it's like air, so her head is in the air. It's like in her thoughts, and half in her emotions. It's like trying to keep them on that even keel now, like trying not to let one take over you basically. But and it's card number 14, so that would speak about patience. Again, the Lamb is patience, but 14 is like the temperance card in the tarot, so that would be like being very, very patient with yourself. While I feel like you're just going through some sort of transformation, and I feel like by autumn time, you might feel like, I don't know now, like your life may be so much more abundant. Definitely. And this zebra card talks about like someone who is a bit unique, different. Now, like, obviously a zebra, they're very unique. Do you know what I mean? It could mean like you're going to go travelling, you have to pack your bags also. So I'm feeling like, it feels like nice energy, considering there was a completion that's happened in your life and it's been a bit bittersweet. But apart from that, I feel like it feels nice. So I'm just going to pull your cards. I cut the deck. I pre-shuffled your cards and cut the deck. And at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So that might be like someone, maybe the bittersweet and the completion. Maybe that someone now that basically they might have offered you some romantic offer and then took it back, maybe. Or maybe you have done this with someone, said, you know, like offered some romance in some sort or a date, and then decided that you didn't want to take it forward or something like that. Angels and spirit guides, please show me the energy of the star sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. So we've got the Sun in the reverse. It's like, this could be something to do with children, because you've got the Lamb here, and the Sun is like your children as well. It's in the reverse. It's like you're expecting failure, or you've got a negative frame of mind about something. You're thinking that you're not going to have like a new beginning in love. It looks like you think that you've got a negative mind frame. You feel like there's no new beginning with like someone in love, basically. Either in, I feel like this is romantic and passion, basically. I feel like someone may have been like your sunshine, your happiness, basically. But it's like they were left out in the cold, or you were left out in the cold. Someone was. Maybe you being a King of Pentacles, maybe you left someone out in the cold, or it was yourself. Five of Swords, we've got the Queen of Cups in the reverse. That could be like repressing your emotions, not grounding a situation to be with someone, deciding to, I don't know, basically let the thoughts get the better of you, I'm feeling. So what other energies and what other messages does Spirit have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs? Again, the King of Pentacles in the reverse. And it's like you've got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse here. It's like, I feel like something's ungrounded, but you're impatient to like you're impatient, or I'm feeling like maybe there was a broken promise and something wasn't fully grounded and getting going or something. Maybe you made like a very, like having a bit of a cold stance and cut someone off pretty quick. Maybe someone who's done this to you and decided that something was out of balance or overwhelming to the point where someone hasn't got their wish. I feel like they've been too much in their head, thought there was no growth. It's that. And then we've got the Three of Cups. That's like third party. That could be like, but it could also just be that there was no reunion with a person, there was no getting back with a person, maybe. Someone being cold and saying like, no, now basically this is like out of balance for me. It's not what I want, it's not my wishes, it's not my dreams, it's not my desire. Logically, I know within myself that this is the right thing to do. There's no growth here, I'm feeling. So what else do we have for Taurus? Angels and spirit guides, what else do we have for Taurus? I thought something was going to fly out there, but it didn't. We'll look at that, look. Taurus, so you might have been dealing with like an Aries or a fire sign, an Aries particularly. And the Two of Pentacles, this is like Capricorn energy, so Taurus, you could have been dealing with a Capricorn, maybe with Aries in the chart, or you could have been dealing with a Capricorn who's been juggling you, who was the boss. The King of Cups in the reversed. So that could be like someone either being temperamental or triggered or just a bit, I don't know, it could also be like someone like drinking too much as well. So we've got two kings here and an emperor. Maybe there's been too much, maybe both of you were wanting to take control of a situation, and that's why there was no forward momentum with you. Now there was a lack of balance, a lack of like, maybe it was poor financial decisions. Maybe, I don't know. Because the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, there's like poor finances. And the King of Pentacles, maybe this whole situation, Taurus, is like left you to the point where it could have been like a dependency on something that has basically left you in a financial mess, maybe, to a boss, to like a boss role. The Lovers in the reverse, the Nine of Swords in the reverse, and the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like the Lovers in the reverse is like breakups, arguments, fights, disharmony. Nine of Swords in the reverse is basically you seeing light at the end of the tunnel, and the Three of Pentacles is seeing that there's no growth, there's no, like, it's like maybe you see it as a mistake, but at the same time as you've got Nine of Swords in the reverse, it's like light at the end of the tunnel. It's like you're no longer going to be like having sleepless nights. I feel like there you've got the Five of Swords. This could have been a fight at work. It's weird. I felt like this was love and now this is work. So please clarify this Sun in the reverse for Taurus. Oh, look at about how many is that? This one might take a minute. The Sun in the reverse, maybe someone chose someone else or something else. It doesn't have to be someone. The Queen of Swords, it's like protecting yourself now, like, and you've got this Knight of Pentacles again coming towards this Queen of Swords. So it's like someone impatiently coming towards you. It could be like someone maybe wanting to offer an apology, maybe. But maybe doing that, and I mean a page is pretty childish, but then we've got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, so it's like offering an apology, but like the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like a bit of like apathy, like as if they don't care anyway, offering an apology but I don't really care anyway, but especially when it's like that. And this Queen of Swords, that could be like someone coming towards you doing that, or vice versa. It's like she's looking at them with a hand on her chin like, I see right through you, it feels like. So maybe someone's making a choice to come towards you with an apology that maybe you feel like it's like an apology but really they don't care anyway or something. Judgment, it's like choosing to release it, or it could be like them coming back to you from the past basically. them coming to release their burdens, release whatever it is that they've got, they're thinking about, wanting to manifest. So it's like manifesting, putting the burdens down, walking away. The Four of Pentacles is holding on, holding back. So maybe you're holding back from a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, maybe, and we've got the King of Pentacles up here. So there's just like a lot of ungroundedness here. What is this Ace of Wands in the reverse here for? God, your cards are going flying everywhere. So you got the Ace of Wands is like the Ten of Swords. This was a betrayal. Like, maybe this was a bit of a kissing over, basically. Ten of Swords, like someone who, maybe Ace of Wands, this is like someone just in for sex, and it was a bit of a Ten of Swords. It's like a bit of a betrayal, what they had done. And you now see them in a different light, maybe. The Knight of Cups and the Hangman in the reverse, that could be like a Pisces, basically. I think it's like someone deceived you, someone lied, someone cheated, someone got in your head. Could, like, threes don't always need to be a third party. It could be other things. It doesn't need to be related to love. You thought there was no beginning. There's another three in the reverse. It's like you thought there was no beginning. It's like beginning to heal from maybe someone from your past, deciding to move on from it and not give to this situation anymore. What's this King of Pentacles in the reverse here for Taurus? There it's come out in the reverse now, so it's like you're no longer holding on to maybe something that maybe made you feel ungrounded. Maybe this person, Taurus, or yourself, maybe the both of you leaned on each other and were financially dependent on each other with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Three of Wands in the reverse is like maybe delaying this through maybe like overly drinking too much or repressing your emotions to free yourself. So maybe you were putting off now, like not letting go basically of someone that you relied on financially, or them you, because obviously you were repressing your emotions. You could have been using like alcohol or any other means now, like to repress your emotions and free yourself basically. What is this Two of Pentacles in the reverse here for Taurus? Well, man, I feel like someone just wants to spew their guts out to you. Your cards just keep going everywhere. So the Two of Pentacles in the reverse is like the Five of Cups. It's like someone basically, you just feel sad that someone or something, that this financial dependency, I feel like maybe one was given more than the other. Someone's decided, oh, that's 3 sixes in a row, 666. So Six of Pentacles, someone feeling sadness, grieving a situation, a loss. Someone, now like there's someone who wasn't given and receiving the same. It's like one given more than the other. Someone deciding to move away from this, maybe towards another person from the past situation, or moving away from like someone who was either from your childhood. Maybe you've had to leave a family home and you've got the Three of Swords in the reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe you thought that you couldn't heal this situation and there was no growth here. Maybe there was no new beginning, or maybe there's just been like a lack of money and it's just like financial strain on a family maybe. it's like the wheel is in the reverse here. I feel like you just feel like you're going through a time where it's just like you're down in your luck maybe. But look up here, you've got like all this, it's telling you that you're going to have luckier times. And half your cards went on the ground here, so I'm just going to get them. So this is what's fell. So it's like, I feel like you're down in your luck, but it's like you were bored and discontent, and you weren't grabbing opportunities. And look at that. And I just told you that your luck was about to change. So it's like before, I feel like maybe you weren't grabbing opportunities. Is that recording? I thought that had stopped recording there. So I feel like before you weren't grabbing opportunities, and now it feels like you're grabbing opportunities. You're not sitting here bored and discontent anymore. I feel like your family life is beginning to look up. Maybe by autumn time, you're going to be in a happy family. You're going to feel like abundant in your pentacles, and like your incoming, like your bank balance and everything's going to be good. There could be like a party, a reunion, something good going on here. So it's like the wheel does turn now, like when we feel like we're down in the luck, eventually it does turn up, right? So what is this Emperor for Taurus? What is this Emperor for Taurus? A tower moment. A tower moment. So that's like Six of Swords is like this Emperor, this boss figure, whoever this is, lack of recognition maybe, receiving a home truth maybe from yourself. Seven of Pentacles is like looking at the growth that you've put in, manifesting, seeing that there was no like work put in here, or something wasn't working. Maybe it's with a boss figure. Maybe like, see, because things haven't been going right in your financial life and your home, and they're like, and it's reflecting into your home and your love life maybe, I'm feeling. Or maybe you are the boss figure. So please clarify what this tower moment is for Taurus. Please clarify what this tower moment is. Right, too many. Please clarify what this tower moment is here for Taurus. It's like just like loads and loads and loads of cards want to come out. Again, it was the Six of Wands that came out there. So do you know what the tower moment is going to be for you? It's the fact that instead now, let's say like before you were having like, you felt like you were down in your luck, and it's like now the tower moment's going to be is that things are going to change. You're going to have like success and public success now. Like people are going to see how good you're doing now, from like before you kind of felt like you were down in your luck. And it's like not just because you were lucky, it's because you've worked really, really hard and you put all your intentions into making this a success. So maybe you are the boss, Taurus, and maybe your family life, it just all felt like it was all falling apart and or something, and it just feels like it's all going to come together for you as well. Maybe it's like something sad that happened in your family. It was a completion. It could have been someone passing on. It could have been anything that just had ended in your family life, and I kind of feel like it was bittersweet. But it's like the completion is going to like basically turn everything around, and you're going to be like not down in your luck, and things are going to be like more abundant and serendipity. It's like things are just going to get good. I feel. So there we go. So where is the there? The rebel deck. Oh look, I was just going to like pick him up there, and I was thinking if I've been going on too long, and it says stop talking. Shut your mouth and listen. So Taurus, angels and spirit guides. Can I have a rebel card for Taurus? Can I have a rebel card please for Taurus? You have to put the fucking phone down, Taurus. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go and talk to a live person. So maybe you're sitting on your phone too much. Oh, and look, pound signs, dollar signs, you have to make it rain. So it's like you're gonna like go from feeling like you're just having a run of bad luck to feeling like very, very lucky. At the bottom of the deck you've got you're giving too many fucks, you have to give 0. On the top of the deck, what you're already aware of is drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. So there you go, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I will see you next time. Bye.